New at 3:30, a historic Little League ball field in Boulder will remain open after a vote by county commissioners that happened this morning.
That vote to save the historic Iris Fields comes after months of doubt over what would happen there. 9 News reporter Evan Krugel has been following this story for nearly a year and joins us live at the ball fields with the latest. Evan, hey.
Hey, Sam. Yeah, the future of the Iris Fields here in North Boulder has very much been in doubt over the past year after the county announced plans to sell this entire piece of land. But this morning, county commissioners approved a plan that will allow these ball fields to stay open. It's a big win for North Boulder Little League, which actually worked with a developer to come up with a plan to keep the fields open. We told you back in February about how the county announced it would be selling this entire 17-acre property, which includes a handful of county buildings and, of course, the ball fields. Now, the county received multiple bids for purchase and development, but commissioners ultimately chose a grassroots effort that was proposed by this community. The ball fields will remain in place, and the old county buildings on the west side of the property will be replaced by a large senior living center, a cafe, and a community space. Today's vote in favor of this plan drew a big reaction from the crowd.
The community turned out in force. There was a lot of North Boulder Little League green in the crowd. And when the commissioners ultimately delivered their vote, the whole room just erupted in applause. It was a pretty special moment. You could feel in that applause that a lot of angst that's been built up since February was just kind of released. It was really a cathartic moment.
Now, that proposal was approved with a 2-to-1 vote by county commissioners this morning. It still needs to go through a 90-day due diligence period, and the city will still need to rezone this property for any development to ultimately happen here. That means it could be months, potentially even years before we see an actual development on this property. But again, the big takeaway from today, barring anything unexpected, these ball fields will remain here potentially for decades to come. Reporting live in North Boulder, Evan Krugel, 9 News.